Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your somewhat lovely host, Nation BT, and today we're playing some Kurmark, because obviously Kurmark needs some love. And we got NASA. So, yeah, I'm going to get up and get some cough drops real quickly, because, mine is almost out, and I'm not sure if you can still hear me very well, but I was really trying there. So, sorry if it didn't work out, but if it did, cool. Arg. Already starting with the coughing. Maybe I should say hey to him. I don't know. He's a 7th, though. He's in a lot of my videos, actually. Just letting him know we're recording, so if he talks, he knows that others are probably going to see it. I let people know. I let people know that I'm watching them with my eyes. Police would be a rather upsetting play for him to make. That's also rather upsetting, though. That right there is not ideal. Not at all ideal. Right. So we're going to strengthen slight. Going to probably help for the front. And, should we strengthen slight again? Yeah, why not? Gets rid of his cards, so that's good for us. Sure, he hits us kind of hard next turn. Hits us for 6, but, oh well. Maybe I got rid of police in there. Maybe something good. I doubt we're winning this, because, you know, 7th is kind of the direct counter to Kurmark. At least this Kurmark is, you know, your deck is 80% squads, basically. Like, actually 80% squads. And he deals more damage than you. So, it's not exactly ideal. Not ideal at all. And now I won't be able to play Steel Fist. Alright, there we go. Muted my mic during that. Hope you didn't hear the sound of it being muted. You probably did, though. So yeah, I mean, it's never ideal here to be playing against a 7th as this Kurmark. So, I mean, we can't use his Steel Fist, like, ever, probably, because he's probably not going to play 2 more units before we're dead. Because, you know, that would kind of... 6, 10, nope, we need to play this. And we need to discard the Steel Fist. Alright. That's not what we needed. We really could have used that Together We Win. We would have won, but no. I should have waited, though, until next turn. So that one's on me. That loss is on me. Because come to think of it, I didn't look at his... Never mind, we're dead. Didn't think of that either. Did I? Well, I wasn't counting. Alright then, that was a game. Don't feel bad about losing those in this deck. Alright, on to the next one. We're back against someone I don't know this time, and not a 7th. So those are both good things. So what's been happening with me lately? Not much. Sorry about no video yesterday. I have not actually been feeling well. Like, at all, actually. I kind of was feeling pretty bad. Kind of vomited earlier today. Kind of slept most of yesterday, that's why there's no video yesterday. I'm sorry about that, but not much I can really do. Well, I mean, there is, like, you know, I could just not care, but, So, yeah. Oh, yeah, also, I've thought about maybe trying to make my, well, not make my, but, develop a slightly higher-pitched voice that, you know, doesn't sound horrible. Because I think that could be kind of cool. Be able to pull off a more feminine voice for, you know, Like, I don't know, maybe I'll play some tabletop RPG and have a female character. I don't know, that's okay. I mean, I want to be able to voice her well. So I don't know. I've thought about that. Haven't started yet because I haven't really been feeling that good. But I don't know. I mean, I can get my voice pretty high up there anyway, but I mean, this is about the highest I think I can do within sounding somewhat reasonable, and to me it feels like it's kind of really, it doesn't sound good. Like, I really don't know. It's not quite from the back of my throat. Like I can't do the back of my throat right now. There we go. And yeah, I mean, this voice will pop a little bit. But I don't know. I think this still sounds strained is the only problem. So if I could get like this into something that doesn't really sound strained, I think I would have it. But I don't know. It's not going to be easy. Apparently it involves a lot of this, but you know, eventually it will like fall into a non-strained range. And yeah. I don't think I want to pull a voice into the back of my throat right now, though, to show you what that sounds like, because my throat hurts right now. And pulling a voice into the back of my throat isn't exactly pleasant, so, but you know what I mean by back of the throat, right? When you really, like, strain against your, vocal cords and just, like, really pull the voice pretty far back there, and then it becomes really high-pitched. Normally pretty squeaky, though. Like, it doesn't sound natural at all. I don't know. I don't want to like quite do that, but I like a slightly higher pitched voice for reasons. It's because, you know, I think it'd be cool to be able to portray a female character in things. I mean, everyone should want to, quite honestly. I don't know. I just find it fascinating to be able to voice various amounts of things. Like, I don't know. Whenever I do like any type of tabletop RPG, I always have a unique voice for my characters, generally. Which most of them are male because of that. So a lot of times I can have like a slightly more gruff voice, like, yeah. Although that sounds ridiculous too, but oh well. Deal with it. I don't know. Actually, normally I just kind of, well, like, deepen my voice, just kind of like this, because this feels a little more natural. Normally I don't speak weirdly, but I feel like it. So deal with it. Rah ha ha ha. Rah ha ha ha. I'm sorry. Again, I am perfectly aware of the fact that I am weird. Perfectly aware of that fact, in fact. In fact, I am. And I can deal with it. It's okay. This isn't exactly a great position to be in, but it's not exactly terrible. He has a lot of light tanks, and I can absorb 2 of those hits. So I can absorb 5 damage from them. Unless, you know, he plays smart and doesn't let me absorb 5 damage, and it's going to absorb 5 damage total. Oh no, never mind. It'll absorb 5 damage minimum, at least. I don't know, it might be enough to, you know, not lose, at least. Might be enough to not lose, at least. It'd be cool to kind of draw Luke's, and I could shoot this, and then pop that in the face, and then play this, and do, you know, 2 damage to him, and I don't know, I want a Luke's, I want a Steel Fist, I want a everything, essentially, is what I want, is all the things. All the things you can ever imagine in life should be mine. All mine. Alright. There we go. We should be okay with radio operators, and we are coming. Nice thing to help seal this game would be a Steel Fist. We could just win then, basically. But we're doing okay. We have a good chunk of defensive squads now. That police really helped us, especially drawing into the radio operators. That was lovely. Can you guys hear that? Me playing with my cough drops that are on the desk? Yes, I'm playing with my cough drops. Deal with it. Deal with it. Let's draw 2 damage. 2 damage would just win this for us. Unless, you know, he plays a defensive unit and then, well, then we cry. Then we cry ourselves to sleep at night. Like we always do anyway. Rah ha ha ha, rah ha ha. We still have a lot of HP though. Like we have 21 HP to his 9. So that's okay. Oh, good. Why did he place that on the top there? Or his bottom? I mean, he placed it in this square, basically. As the board's flip, but I mean, middle, always middle for heavy tanks when you can. That is a Steel Fist. So we'll be playing this turn. And we'll be shooting him, and we won't be playing We Are Coming. We won't at all be playing We Are Coming, because, you know, Steel Fist can deal with the whole, if he draws a Stug, or a defensive unit, I mean, we can deal with it then. We can shoot it in the face. And then just Steel Fist him and shoot his HQ in the face with orders. Although I would have preferred to draw 2 damage there. Why didn't he hit with that first? That was an error. Should have hit with that first, and it would have been okay. Everything would have been fine. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're okay, actually. Pretty certain we're okay. I mean, if he draws a lot of healing, like, I can't imagine him drawing a lot of healing, though. I mean, we have a range of 9 right now for killing him. And we can kill through a Stug. So unless he has, like, a, help the fronts into a Stug, we win. I mean, help the front into a Stug would be annoying. Depending on what we draw, we still could win. Oh, wait. No, we'd still win that. Because we'd have 11 resources, because that unit would give us 1 more. You know, it would be giving us 1 more, so we'd just, you know, play Steel Fist, and then We Are Coming, and then we'd win. Of course, if we wanted to gamble, we could play the We Are Coming first. And then Steel Fist, but, you know, I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambling type man. He's going to be so confused about this. It's a good thing that is actually Steel Fist. That would have been upsetting if it wasn't. There you go. You always end it like that. Have to end it in style, guys. I destroyed 2 enemy units. I don't know which 2. Oh yeah, that Stug was the other one. Okay now. I think we'll do 1 more. Yeah, we need to show you 1 more. It's not long enough yet. And we're back. Ooh. Ooh, this is not a good hand. This is not a good hand. I mean, maybe the Steel Fist will come in use, but the main problem here is I don't have anything to do first turn if I want to keep those, so I'm just going to play them. Yeah, just the We Are Comings. Unless I draw a radio operator or police or something. Or, you know, telegraphers works pretty well, actually, in fact. In fact, that works great. I guess we can help for the front as well. No, yeah, I think we help for the front. So I think we only want to discard 1 of his cards right now. Because, I mean, we'll destroy his hand, but we'll destroy our hand too. And we might not want to destroy his hand a lot yet, because we might want to be able to Steel Fist. Although we're up to 9 already, which is weird. Well, because we have that 1 from there. So we're going to kill it, play a unit, bring us to 8, and then he needs 2 more for us to be at 9. Hopefully we just draw gunners. Alright, this guy's not an idiot, so that's a little bit unfortunate for us. I was hoping he, you know, wouldn't know what he's doing and kill that with Artie, because that'd be cool. If he did that, it would help us a little bit, you know. Alright, I'm giving up on the Steel Fists. We have to just play this out like this and hope we out top deck him. That's what we have to do, out top deck him. Su-18s don't do damage to us currently. He's dealing 4, we're dealing 4, he's on lower HP. Hopefully he doesn't draw defensive things. Hopefully he had them in his hand and just decided not to play them yet because he thought I can wait another turn, and then got them wrecked. Alright, that's good. That's an ideal play for me. Doesn't help him. Now, one more unit will let us steal Fist if we draw it, which we might not. Doesn't really matter. Like, the reason I did that is because I don't think it's worth it to not do that 4 damage for a chance that we might be able to do 5 in the future. I don't know. Holding on to mites is a bad idea most time. You know, it's a mighty bad idea. You had to see that coming from a mile away, guys. You had to. You seriously had to. He's dealing 10 damage. We need to draw something to not kill us. And that kills us. So we got unlucky. But we wouldn't have had that Steel Fist come in handy. Maybe we shouldn't have, Together we win yet. Maybe we shouldn't have, but, you know, you can't. You just have to hope. You just have to hope, and we lost. So I'm making this deck look really good. 2 losses, 1 win. It normally, you know, performs better than this, but we had 2 hard matchups here. I mean, think about it. If he wasn't the 21st, we would have won. We shot him more than 3 times. Shot him 3 times in the last 2 turns, so yeah. Alright, then. I think that's it for today. No, because... No, we'll do one more. Yeah. We'll do one more, because we're only at like 13 minutes or 14 minutes. Alright, see you then. We're back. This is definitely the last one, though. Because I don't know, I thought we have like about an 8.5 minute one, then about 2 3-minute ones. It's not quite 20 minutes. I like to get these to around 20 minutes, really. Like, as close as I can, at least. Start's definitely going to be telephonists and, bikers. I mean, we should do fine against a Uterbog. I mean, it's a Uterbog. We should do perfectly fine. We have a lot of defensive units. He's going to have problems chewing through our stuff if he's a strike deck, which hopefully he is. This deck eats Uterbog a lot. A lot, actually. That's why it's good right now. A lot of people are running Uterbog. Strength and Sleight we'll keep for a little bit. See how well he empties his hand. Which is not at all well. So, we're out damaging him right now. Which, you know, sad. If you're playing Ute, you probably want to dump your hand quickly. Just saying. Don't keep a full hand. It's not your goal. You want half a hand at most. But, you know, Kurmark. Kurmark's cool. Kurmark can do whatever he pleases. It's his choice. And that happened. Oh well. It happens. We'll just refresh. Everything will be okay. We're playing Kurmark Crunch, so I think my list here is a bit different than what it used to be, because I don't think I have everything, but I might. Either way, I'll just type this out and, you know, show you guys it still. Still show it to you, of course, guys. Alright, so we're going to have 7 then, guaranteed. Hang on, what? No, we're going to have... I thought he starts with 6, though. How's he at... So don't we start at 6? So shouldn't I be at 8? Huh. Odd. Oh, I am at 8. Okay. I was reading the number up there. I was right, we were going to be at 7. And that's what I need for those 2 cards to have been played. Well, we'll help him empty his hand, since, you know, he obviously can't on his own, clearly. I mean, he probably will next turn, because I couldn't imagine how he couldn't with 6 resources. I don't know. I can consistently do it on 4, like turn 1, even without the assets. So here, that's definitely the next video, by the way. I want to show off a Ute without assets. But, yeah. Alright, there we are again. Sorry, I really had a coughing fit. This time I was able to, like, actually mute the mic, though. So, yeah. I think I want to stream tonight or tomorrow. Well, tomorrow morning, which is tonight, I mean. So, tomorrow or the day after. I don't know, though. I'll figure it out. Like, maybe a friend will want to hang out with me, and then I won't. But, you know. It's obviously not as good as being able to hang out with you guys. No, no, I would never not hang out with you guys, of course. What? What? Okay. He's apparently afraid of everything here. Let's see what we get. This right here is not solid decision making, guys. Like, you kind of want to kill the Panzer IIs. Look what's getting him. He's just kind of being killed. He's just really kind of being killed. This is very one-sided and sad. This is incredibly one-sided and sad. But look, we have all of our squads up. We have a ton of HP. We're at full actual HP. Okay. Alright, I'll help him out after this. Oh, sorry, bumped the mic. Well, I guess I am the best person to ask about squads, in his opinion, I guess. It's, you know, I have 5 of them deployed. That's kind of cool, though. He's going to ask me questions about squads. Yeah. It's odd that he doesn't know squads and he's playing Ute. Oh well, not everyone actually knows things like that, I guess. I don't know, I'm thinking of making like a short little tutorial video about that, because people have really been asking about that a lot. There we go. We got to steel fist him to death, basically. Great. Alright now. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, leave your feedback in the comment section below. I always love reading that. I love you all. I hope you have wonderful days, and I'll see you next time.